Taylor Swift's Kamala Harris endorsement has triggered a donation windfall, and Donald Trump has Brittany Mahomes. So this is from by Case Wickman from Vanity Fair. She wrote, Democrats saw donations roll in as social media popped off, and Donald Trump had a little Brittany Mahomes outburst. Really interesting. So Kate wrote, once Taylor Swift dropped her long-anticipated endorsement of Kamala Harris on Tuesday night, minutes after Harris's finale in her debate against Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump, those dominoes fell just like she promised in Mastermind. Remember Taylor Swift hugging Brittany Mahomes, and people got all pissed off. And she's her friend. You know, I have some Trumpers, but we don't talk about it. We're still friends, and I love her as who she is. And when we get together, we just don't talk about it. But she's still my friend, and she helps me a lot, and I help her a lot. And that's the case with Taylor Swift. Doesn't mean that she's becoming a MAGA Trumpers, and it's proven now that she is endorsing Kamala Harris. So give her a break. Harris's first post-debate stop was her official watch party at Philadelphia's Cherry Street Pier, where she walked on stage to her usual blaring, hyped-up music, Beyonce's Freedom. According to the press puller that recorded 11:10 walked on time would have been just five minutes after Swift's social media post went live, while people were mostly texting Taylor endorsed and is this real? Hard work is good work, and we will win, Harris told the supporters from the stage. In video, a member of the audience can be heard screaming, Taylor Swift endorsed. Sound like, as one of social media user noted, the modern Paul Revere. By the time Harris walked off stage, 11:28 p.m., the news had sunk in and the playlist had been updated. Harris riding the excitement of her night, excited on the stage to Swift the man. Hey, yay! And the lyrical lament, I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quickly as I was a man. I was a man. Something like that. Harris' rapid response team too lived up to their name, quickly posting an edit touting Swift's endorsement and photo of Harris set to Swift joke Jane.
The Afghan government. He negotiated directly with a terrorist organization called the Taliban. The negotiation involved the Taliban getting 5,000 Taliban terrorists released. And get this. And the president at the time invited the Taliban to Camp David, a place of storied significance for us as Americans, a place where we honor the importance of American diplomacy, where we invite and receive respected world leaders. And this former president, as president, invited them to Camp David because he does not again appreciate the role and responsibility of the President of the United States to be commander-in-chief with a level of respect. And this gets back to the point of how he has consistently disparaged and demeaned members of our military, fallen soldiers, and the work that we must do to uphold the strength and the respect of the United States of America around the world.
Vice President Harris, thank you. President,
you're not running against Joe Biden, you're running against me. I believe the reason that Donald Trump says that this war would be over within 24 hours is because he would just give it up. And that's not who we are as
Donald Trump was fired by 81 million people. So let's be clear about that. And clearly he is having a very difficult time processing that. But we cannot afford to have a president of the United States who attempts, as he did in the past, to upend the will of the voters in a free and fair election. And I'm going to tell you that I have traveled the world as Vice President of the United States, and world leaders are laughing at Donald Trump. I have talked with military leaders, some of whom worked with you, and they say you're a disgrace. And when you then talk in this way in a presidential debate and deny what over and over again are court cases you have lost because you did in fact lose that election, it leads one to believe that perhaps we do not have in the candidate to my right the temperament or the ability to not be confused about facts.